This is not a public bathroom. Ironically, this is the bathroom at the student hostel of the School of Hygiene at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital. The stench that greets a visitor upon entry is overpowering, with cracks on walls, peeling ceiling, dirty dysfunctional toilet bowls, and mildew-infested surfaces. One wonders how products of this institution can convince anyone that they are trained environmental health officers. The about 150 students who reside at the hostel, in spite of their training, use these appallingly unhygienic bathrooms daily. These are students who will pass out after 3 years of training to educate the public on waste management, hygiene, and healthy living. The hostel that houses these bathrooms has not seen any upgrade in about 2 decades. Coupled with lack of maintenance culture, the structure is left in a deplorable state. Checks by GH1 News indicate that renovation work scheduled in 2006 failed to take off following government's failure to release funds to the contractor. The students refused to take responsibility for conditions at the hostel, but blame school authorities for its current state.
And looking at we being the sanitarians, environmental health officers, we go out to preach the gospel of sanitation. And at the end, when you come to our hostels where we sleep, looking at our bathhouse and then let me say the washroom per se, it's not very good at all. We do clean it twice a week, but the drainage system is not good.
In the hostel as it stands, I wouldn't say it's the best, because the name says hygiene. It's all about sanitation, the environment. At least our place should have been the place where when you enter Kolebu and you're asked to go, you feel somehow afraid to even enter. When you even drink water, you feel afraid to even drop it somewhere. That place should have been like a hallmark here, something of that sort. But I'm not saying it. We even find it difficult getting detergents from the school to even scrub our own bathhouse.
Describing the structure as a death trap, some of the students say they are especially worried about the risks to their health.
When I got here the first day, I was a little bit scared, because anywhere you go, there's quacks, and then I'm like, whoa, this is like a death trap. But then what can we do? Our predecessors have said severally, they've called upon the government, the authorities, and nothing has been done. And I've also witnessed it. Many a times we've spoken about it, but it's like we are not being listened to. Before I got to the school, I even checked on the net, and then it was the same cry of the students. And then we don't know when, God forbid, but we don't know if it should happen. It will be sad.
If what happens?
If there's a breakdown of the building, because it's not in a good state now or shape.
We've paid fees to have a good experience here and to learn, but there's no, all what they think of is them. They think of only themselves, and that's all.
They claim attempts to draw the attention of the managers of the facility to the dangers they are exposed to on a daily basis has yielded no results over the years.
This day or one early morning when we were trying to get ourselves together for class, now upon we reaching the bathhouse, that's at the last floor, we saw that the top, that's the place are just folded off. So you could see the iron rods rusted in, they've become thin. The reason being that whenever it rains on top of the hostel, it soaks the structure. So as it soaks the structure, it tends to fold those that are beneath. So as we are there, the hostel is on pressure. It's under, like, there's pressure on the hostel. Any form of giddy will just bring the whole thing down.
Efforts to get the principal of the School of Hygiene, Raphael Komla Nuchukwi, to speak on the state of the school's hostel was met with hostility.
Yes, sir. Anytime you are coming, give me what? Booking, tell me, you will see me at this time and I'll be ready for you. We can continue. Give me later, let's book appointment. Get out from my office. Get out, go. Are you telling me what to do?
No, I'm only telling you.
Please let me tell you. I'm a Christian.
I understand, but what I'm saying is...
Oh,
no,
so you don't let me talk?
Sorry, sir. Okay.
Then out.
Sorry, sir.
Because I'm the authority here. If you go to the Bible, Romans chapter 30, verse 1 to 7, go and read the cover.
Is your life?